Hello, fruit fans, fruit fanatics, and fruit municipality lovers of all types. We're going to be playing Entourage Berolina Chess, which is a fun one. Anything touching the king is also considered royal.
Is that diagonal as well?
Any piece, not pawn.
Piece, but not pawns.
Any piece touching the king is also considered royal. Do you understand those rules?
For example, if my f8 bishop is royal right now, if you checkmate that bishop,
correct. If I could somehow take your bishop right now, you'd lose the game.
So by royal, that piece is taken, I lose. Not if it's checkmated.
I mean, if it's checkmated, then you're going to lose in the next turn.
So it has to specifically be a checkmate and not like, oh, I blundered a move and now you just took my...
No, it has... For the king, it has to be checkmate. For any other piece touching the king, it just has to be capturing the piece.
Captured. So then I could just like mess up a move and then you would capture one of my pieces.
If it was touching the
Then it's
king.
a win.
Yeah, if it was touching the king.
So this is not going to be an easy game for me.
Well, just look if anything's touching the king, just be like, ooh, I don't want that to be touching the king.
Well, that's a lot more easier said than done for me.
Okay.
Especially since I've been coding all day.
Okay. If I see something that's touching your king, and I'm about to take it, I'll let you know.
Okay, thank you. You're the best. Okay, so refresh my memory on the pawn moves. I see how they move diagonally.
Pawns move diagonally and attack forward.
And attack forward. Oh.
I'm missing.
So how's your day?
It's fine. I don't know. Nothing out of the ordinary, really.
Good move.
My day. So what happened in my day? I got a lot of stuff done, but I didn't. I don't know. Didn't really seem productive, even though I got all the things on my list done. Yeah, I can speak. The microphones are on. I can also clap for the crowd. Got a slow clap. Got the booze. Oh, did a sad move. Matt might be over here soon.
You might be over here?
Shorter.
Oh, MangoTownMatt.
Hey, Waluk.
See.
MangoTown. No. That was... Yeah. Okay, go ahead, grab it.
And, I'm thinking. You have played this game before, haven't you?
I haven't played Entourage Berolina Chess. I have not done that.
But some of the chess mechanics, I think, probably carry over. You know.
I don't know. The pawns really do mess me up a bit. I really don't know what good
Yeah,
pawns are
same
for.
here.
Ah. So yeah, well the pawns move differently, so that's what the Berolina is. These are called Berolina pawns. They okay. What's this? So, loyal? Did I write loyal? Royal. That's what I wrote royal. So right now, if I checkmate this king, or if I somehow take this rook, I would win the game.
Made a trade with like my rook. Oh. I'll take that one.
Yes, a piece is royal if losing it loses the game. So you can take a Suedo. Yeah. But not pawn, just piece. So nothing's touching his king right now. Look how nice that is.
Man, Berolina pawns is like it's so difficult to like build up a defense.
Yeah, I would say that too. Oh, so I think I messaged Krabuska about this, but I was playing Berolina Horde against myself. Horde chess, just on the board editor, playing against myself. And I think it's pretty similar. I mean, well, it's not similar. Pretty even to pawns. The thing I think what I said was they can only be guarded by one pawn, so that's quite a disadvantage. Because pretty much pawn trades with or any piece. Oh, it's on Discord. Um, yeah, but they can only be guarded by one pawn. So that's definitely difference. But to get them away from the edges, you have to block a few different times. But yeah, capturing the front pawns is a little bit easier, I think. Ooh. All right.
What am I gonna do now? It's a good one.
Yeah. So, getting just the queen out in the middle, and yeah, the rooks. Oh, that's so disappointing. Um, Yeah, so just having the queen out and then trading off pieces for 2 pawns is quite easy, I thought. But the edges can be built up a little bit easier since the pawns can just almost just keep going there. Okay. I think of my own plan before you keep. Actually, I do need to do this. But the rooks are pretty useless. I don't want to say useless, but like they're not breaking. It was hard to break through the sides with the rooks. I mean. What am I missing here? My pawns are just atrocious.
Interesting.
Interesting, Travis. Very, very interesting what you did there. I like how you don't have any piece touching the king.
And it's the early no piece touching the king strat.
Correct on that. I want to do S chess, but that seemed a little more. Or I mean, it'll happen eventually. My bishop's touching the king, so that's pretty much so. Somewhat, the king can't guard at a point or guard a piece that's it can't capture.
Ooh, interesting choice. Dude.
Where's the side?
That's probably bad. Probably a really bad move.
On a scale of 1 to horrible, or a horrible to not horrible, to like this to this, what would you give it?
The sounds are both very loud, and I couldn't really discern. Just traded bishops, so it's not too terrible at the moment. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. The entourage thing isn't really at the moment.
Well, it's maybe we're just really bad at entourage chess.
Or maybe we're really good at entourage. How to get one of your pieces to touch your king.
Yeah.
Take it. Interesting to do something like pieces within 2 squares of the king on our royal.
Any piece on the back rank is royal.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, and if you, yeah, that's in the chat. If one side can expose the king, they could check in such a way to force it to another piece. Yes.
Interesting move there, Travis.
Thank you. It was on my checklist of like do something interesting chess move with chess, and I was like, now I got that off my quota. Let's see. I did have a pawn, but I forgot it. There, that seems like a fun move.
Good choice.
Thank you. You can do it, grab it. Yeah, I say. You know what they say, what you gotta do with hurdles.
Ah. That one. Ah. An even trade. If I bop. Damn it. White Lotus Gambit. What's gonna happen? Uh-oh. This isn't good.
It's not, disastrous is a word, I guess. Maybe.
No. That it is not.
Ooh, spicy. No, not there, of course. Why not,
Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom.
You seem very happy, Gravett. Cheers for you.
Oh man, that would have been a sick move.
It's piece, not pawn.
Oh no, I'm talking about your rook. Your rook was guarded by your knight.
They're asking in the chat.
Oh. Odd beast. Check. What? Alright, GG. You win this run.
You gonna do one more?
I mean, that did take like 30 minutes.
Well, we gotta at least do one of each color.
Alright, fine. One more.
Can you resign?
Man, we were literally neck and neck. I freaking blunder. This is how I lose every one of my games.
Okay, I'm gonna send the rematch.
Okay.
If you don't want to take 30 minutes, you should just move a little bit faster.
That's fair. Alright. Speed chess time. Wait. You know how you said the other day that I should just not worry about the moves that I make and just make moves?
If you didn't care about it.
Care about it.
What?
Do you think I should do that now?
No. Unless you have some really good conversation we could have, then... But you haven't even made a move yet, so how could I know if it's good or bad?
King's Exposition opening?
King's Exposition? Is that what you said?
Exposed. The exposition. The exposing of the king.
That's gonna be a fun one. Definitely. It's hard to tell. Oh, you had a pawn for free. It's hard to say what is good in Berolina chess so far. I mean, or at least for me. I mean, I don't know. I don't know good pawn structures really. I mean, could be good to build up in the middle. I mean, no, I think it's just a little different. Because see, these aren't really blocked. I mean, it can still go two directions. This can still go two directions. This goes one direction. Well, yeah, these can't, but they have to guard somehow. They have to guard each other.
Oh man, that would have been a great move. I could have knight to e6, and if your bishop wasn't guarding it, it would have forked your queen and bishop. Take another one.
That would have happened if I wasn't guarding it. Quite a shame, really.
So loud.
Nice.
Your pawn's structure is like super good.
Thank you. That really means a lot to me. Non-sarcastically.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
It is.
That's probably where you want to. You probably could have taken a bishop there because now your bishop can't really do much, and your pawn. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I need a castle, probably.
Move. What's so funny?
In the chat, they said finally moved a piece. You got that right. I'm going to use these Berolina pawns to my advantage. It's kind of funny to think that you could all have them all on one side of the board if they weren't all captured and whatnot.
An awkward like arm. Oh, what the heck?
I was surprised too. I was kind of like, Gravett making a move like this? Sure wasn't expecting that.
gonna be the perfect move.
Do it. Make it
Well
a perfect move. I thought I was going to take the pawn, but obviously there's the check, and then you just take my king. Or take my queen. Right? Or no, I guess I could have... No, I could have taken the knight. Okay, so I could... Oh well. I second guess myself.
I'm weakening you.
One day.
Oh, jeez.
Are knights stronger? I don't know. There's less outposts for knights? But they also...
There's no good moves. I literally...
I think bishops would be considered stronger. Good.
Why are there no good moves?
You used them all up. You may...
So... Max. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, yeah, it's pretty bad for me.
I mean, it was a fair trade. You didn't mess up. Guess I gotta do something with this. I don't really want to move my queen from there, so that's the problem. I just want to do something else, but I don't like. I should move down here. Yep. Oh.
Wait, is that a fork?
I hope so. Go ahead. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Fork me, Gravett.
Fork me, Mr. Peanut Butter. Why? Why do I do these things?
You gonna go ahead and do it? Got the sad button ready. Grab it. Fork away. I guess I can't guard that well with the... Alright, grab it. I guess a fork... A fork is a fork, of course, of course.
Interesting choice.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Wait. That's fine. Whatever. Okay.
You're still in you're still in a good position, I would say.
You said I'm in a good position?
Yeah. Yep. No!
I did something good.
Oh. Yeah. Good game, Gravett. was that. You gonna do another one?
I'll assume that you resign. I'll give that to you.
Oh, yeah.
That again?
Oh, nothing. I was just cheering for you.
Oh, yay me. Nah, I gotta do stuff tonight, like go to bed.
Okay.
Myself.
All right.
For tomorrow.
Thanks for watching, everyone. This has been a fun Entourage Chess. See you next time.